Hello everyone, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. Today I have a giveaway. It is an autumn journal and I made this little coin envelope and decorated it with some stamped item, and I just decorated this little bag, and they have some goodies in them that the winner might enjoy putting in this journal. I think I'll put one here and one here. I would also like to thank for some of my decorations the little gnome that came from Susan and Susan's Heartstrings, and this precious bunny, corn bunny, came from Donna, and her channel is just Donna Maria here. I will link down below their channels, and I think you would really enjoy clicking on those links and visiting them. I think you would, if you don't know them already, I think you would truly enjoy each of those channels. So as you see, this is sari silk and it's beaded, and it's just a matter of these go through the loop and then it's closed. This is my first fabric cover. I do have some beading under here in case I forget to show it later on. We have some gold and silver beads. This leaf is brass, solid brass. We have some gold and brown, the brown glass seed beads here with the little darling bee. We have this bee with the little rhinestone head coming out. Now, the thing is, with mine, I had to correct some of my mistakes. But the thing is, I do have a spiral here that you can feel, and a spiral on the back. And the texture is just so much fun. Blanket stitch all around, back stitch, running stitch, chain stitch here. I have on this fox's head, I have a little daisy that is lazy daisy stitch, and the same thing here that you can feel. And let me see, let me place it just right. Oh, and on the inside I have this metal handmade little cute little decoration here that's hand sewn. These stitches are, cross stitch and things of that, running stitch. The larger one is done with a crochet thread. I think it's number 10 if I'm not mistaken, cotton. And then done with the regular thread, these teeny tiny little stitches that you can feel around the house and around the bag of seed, and the cabinet and things of that nature. The same thing on the back. Okay, you can run your finger and feel the tiny stitches here and here, and then the larger ones. I don't know, it is so much fun to feel it, So your first page, I might have to hold it like this, mightn't I? 2 pockets. The goodie in here is enjoy the moments that make you smile. And I thought maybe the winner would like to put that with picture or something. We have a paper clip because of the other side of it. And then we have some ephemera and little goodies here and a tag. And then you go this way. And this comes off, this piece comes off, because sometimes you just want a page that has nothing on it. And I can take that out. So this is one of my coffee dyed papers. We have some Tim Holtz washi up here, other washi here, and picture and writing, or both. Oh, and that's a stamped acorn that I did, colored, and then did a die cut with it. And then on the back, I have a large piece of washi that is mushrooms and butterflies and goodies like that. And then on this side of the paper clip is where all the decorations went. This journal, there's a lot of decorations with reading and books. As you see, this is a book page here. And then I fussy cut this little book out that has a pumpkin on the cover. And then this is a tag that I got from Ollie's, y'all. And then had some distress ink with it, some washi, some cardstock, fussy cut. Then I drew the little vine on it, and then a flower that I put that gold jimmy in the middle. This one as well, as you see, this has a hidden paper clip too, and this comes out here so that you can have just a page, excuse me, just that pretty purple paper to do what you want on it. And then this is one of my coffee dyed pieces of a folder that I did with the falling leaves and die cuts. This is book page, and then decorated, die cut, fussy cut with the acorns, fussy cut the pumpkin and the wheat. And you can read part of the book there. It's May Vinci. And so that goes under here. I did make a pocket with this. Let me show you. I did make a pocket with this paper clip. And these are all fussy cut in case the winner could leave them there or can take them out of that pocket and place as decorations if they would like. Lots of sewing. This is cream colored eyelet. Lots of that I did. On this side of the paper clip, oh boy, you get, let me take it out now. Well, no, because it's going to take forever and a day to get through this because there's a lot of stuff I did. But this is Tim Holtz washi also. I love this paper, just autumn leaves on the tree. And we have just a little place to write with some books again. Then you have 3 envelopes, 1 larger and 2 smaller in this pocket. And yes, I did this for the winner. This is a pain in my caboose, y'all. But yes, there is a little card, or, you know, that the winner can write a little secret, or I love my grandbaby so much, which wouldn't be a secret, but you know what I mean. And then put in there, close it, put it back in here. And I did it for the other one and also for the plaid one. I showed y'all my the dies that I got off of Amazon haul, and I tried doing it with really thick faux leather. It didn't come out so great, so I did it with fabric, the bow. Then this is I cut this off of some Jimmy stickers that go all the way down. You know what I mean? I just wanted the one. Excuse me. This comes off. This is, like I said, a paper clip as well. I did a lot of hidden paper clips. This little bee is on a bulb pen, just going through the holes in the eyelet. And then there's, I always say this is the older sister on that side, and this is the younger one. I think this is my only white page that I didn't stencil or do something with, but I wanted, this is fussy cut the tea and teacup and the pitcher, teapot. And this is the other side of the hidden paper clip with the sticker, puffy sticker with the gold, the purple pumpkin with gold trim. How pretty is that? And then you can take apart embroidery floss, baker's twine, all these things to give yourself fiber, and that's what I did there. Excuse me, y'all. We have some, oh boy, I've drawn a blank. Oh, hoot nanny do. Oh well, you know what it is. The see-through stuff with sunflowers on it. And this is some of my slow stitching. This is a 7 Gypsies pin that I did the beads on. And then the slow stitching is the running stitch, sequin, lazy daisy stitch, and a teeny tiny button that I placed on there. This is one of those Ollie's little pup paper clip, and this also is just clipped on. And then I think that's my coffee dyed little. You guys, I am drawing blanks today. Paper doily. Woo! Okay. I'm still drawing a blank. Not Velcro. It's a V. Vellum. Vellum. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes, you know, and I'm sleep deprived, so that doesn't help any. And the winner needs to put their hands over this wheat. These are from a die. And I don't know, I love keys. And I thought the pup was darling there. And on the other side, I stenciled some of the alphabet. And then you have this fun little, it's a pocket, but as you see, a floating pocket. And now the green pumpkin with the gold, pumpkin fussy cut with punches. This is book page. These 2 fun pieces of ephemera were given to me by Susan, Susan's Heartstrings. They go in here. And then the back, she gave me these as well. We have sunflower and some washi and some scrapbook paper and all sorts of goodies like that. On this side, yeah, that's the way I do it. I was making sure. Okay. And then over here, stamp, stamp, stamp. It reminds me of wheat. I thought that was fun. This is fussy cut out of a magazine. And then over here, you flip it out. And there's corn and a book and some eyelet and book page and here we go again. Oh, and there's some tulle with the little gold glitter in it. I don't know if you can see that, and some cheesecloth. And it says kindness counts, because I believe wholeheartedly it does. And I'm going to because this is going to be so long, there's some goodies in here to write on as well, and some goodies in here. There's 2, I could go on and on about stamping. Stamping's throughout here too, stamped here. But anyway, 2 journaling cards. And then on this side, we have a tuck spot. Okay. And we have the room service here, just in case people, I thought it, sometimes people take a trip during the fall to see the leaves sometimes, and also to visit family for Thanksgiving. And then I also have this piece to journal on the back. And then I made just a teeny tiny little journal in the journal. And I took some metallic copper paint and painted on the stems of the pumpkins on each one of them. And then on the inside, I also painted on the wheat. Is that the, yeah, on the back as well in gold. And then there's a place here to journal, and a place here to journal, and this is also a stamped image, then die cut. And then the paper within this is my coffee dyed paper. Okay? And that goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. Okay? We're only halfway through, y'all. Let me try to get this up a little higher. I think it's still, y'all can still see it. Or maybe, should I go lower with this? Let's see, guys. Right about here. That might help, mightn't it? How about that? Okay. And over here, this is a flip. And then stenciling under that. And then we have a pocket at the top with, yes, corn. And then a fall leaves, and I did the leaves on the tree in gold, metallic gold, and had them fall down here at the bottom with the little mousie. And then up there, there is this project planner, which I got out of a little book I got at Ollie's. And then this is an envelope. This is fabric, you all. With, you see the pegs up here and an apron and a basket of apples and a hat and another basket of apples and a wreath and a cloth and this darling little heart done in patchwork there. And this is one of my stamped images and die cut. And then that's how you open it. It just tucks behind there. And then you open it like so. And then you just, the winner can write whatever they want in there. Sorry for that truck, y'all. But that happens all the time. Nothing I can do about that. Okay. Oh, wait. This should go this way, I think. Nope. Like so. Okay. Everything goes a certain way, you know what I mean? But I did make this a double pocket so that if the winner wants to put something up here, they can do that as well. Like I said, this flips up. More of the other side of that vellum, a nice clean page of green. This is fussy cut, and I wanted it on the white. Yeah, we've got 2 white pages because of, I mean, I can only do so much with that white. Then we have over here, we have a tuck spot that is just me having fun with kind of a patchwork look, collaging. The buttons, I went ahead and tied before they were placed on the embroidery floss, die cut, die cut, die cut, fuzzy cut, book page, stamped image of the mushroom, and took out my paints again and painted on the leaves. And then in this pocket, we have Fall Into a Good Book. And then I thought, this little cut apart is perfect for writing on and maybe a picture on this side, and then write about it on this. In case, I'm not saying what the winner should do, I'm just saying that's where my mindset was. And then on this side, the pockets are fabric, 1, 2, 3, and I also did some stamping of moth. I love a moth more than I do a butterfly, believe it or not. I do stamping here. And there's a moth behind there. I did one in brown. one in orange, and then one in that gorgeous teal, and then some wheat that I thought this would be fun either to decorate with. Also, if the winner wants to use it as another tuck spot, they can. Fall fun, I thought that might be great if they want to use that. Susan got me these, in case you want to see the stamped image. Susan also gave me these in a whole package of really pretty ephemera. And then I put grateful on there because, again, in the fall, a lot of people with Thanksgiving remember what they're grateful for. And then this is one of my coffee dyed papers, and then I fussy cut this out of a magazine. And here's another hidden paper clip with a little collage on it. And then in here, let's put this down again, we have grateful again. We have another little piece that the winner can journal on. Another little piece to journal on. Another. And another. Now, I did, on some of these, I did stamp on fabric, but not this one. I found that and several others at a thrift store. And then this one. Okay. So that's what goes in this pocket. And this is a really cute little sticker, you know. Okay. I know that I should just put them to the side, but I had everything just so, and I want to keep it that way. This is a stamped and fussy cut rabbit on a tag. Just 2 places, journaling card, and this is paper to journal on. And this is the machine embroidery here. This one's kind of fun. I will go ahead and take this one out. This is the other side to that hidden paper clip. And so this isn't my idea, but I saw it and oops, there goes my other pieces. I will put that back later. And then the winner will pull this out and then out again. So for, and that's both sides. So for picture, writing, what have you. I'll put that back later. Then more vellum. This is stamped. I got that stamp at Ollie's. And so this is just a stamped camera, and it is just clipped on here. So the winner can take it off. Stamped, stamped, stamped butterfly, and then it says grateful again. And then I went through this already in one of my videos, but collaged and lots of metallic, you can see, and then stamped, colored, fussy cut, punch, okay? And then the book page is behind there. The falling leaves from the machine embroidery there. Then on this side we have a stamped and fussy cut squirrel, and the size of that acorn's almost, he was so happy to find it because it's almost the size of his head. And in this pocket, which is, here's the back of it, that I had fun with distressing. And then there's gold ribbon running through this eyelet trim. And we have this wonderful, you'll probably say coffee, I say tea or hot chocolate, to sit down with a book, a good book, and I hope you can see the metallic gold in that. Emily sent me, as a thank you, she won one of my giveaways, and she did some stamped images, and so I colored this image that she sent, the same colors in this journal. And I did her wings are gold, metallic gold. And I love the patchwork on her apron. I just love that. And then Susan sent me these wonderful, darling stamps. And so I colored them, stamped, colored, and then fussy cut out this one, this one, this one. And then the book is just fussy cut out of this, but this opens up. Okay. And then this is from a book, and that's the thing. Whoever wins this has to keep it. You can't sell it. If anybody was going to sell it, I would sell it. But it's copyright, so. And then I put this on the back. And then there's a cute little bee again. Okay? And that, all of that fit into that. That's quite a bit. Okay. And I know we're going long, but we have to, y'all, and if you really want to see it, you know. And then I did show this in another video, and inside of here we have just this coffee dyed paper that you just open up like so, with the book page flower I did, and some washi. And then Susan, this is some of the ephemera Susan sent, a little tag that I put this embroidery floss in. And then this is on, I had a lot of fun spraying down this acrylic paint paper. That was fun. And the colors are perfect, you know, go perfectly. And then behind there, I got this at Ollie's too. They had a coloring book, and I thought that the winner might enjoy doing these beautiful, the sunflower and the black-eyed Susans and everything. And then there's the other page. Thought they might enjoy doing that. And I know that it has creases in it, and I thought maybe if you all know how to iron paper, that the winner could do that if they're so inclined. 3 more little pockets. This is from Susan, and I put the gold rickrack. This is again from Susan, and this ribbon is perfect color-wise. And then this one, I made, Susan gifted this to me as well. And I put some fibers behind there, and also some cheesecloth. I thought he was so cute for the fall, because even though it's not like a birthday thing, what's so cute, I gotta tuck the fibers under here. What's so cute is he's got a sweater on, you know? And sometimes if you've got your sweater on, that is just darling, you know, for the fall. Like I've got my sweater on right now. And then up in this one, it says Happy Harvest, okay? Lots of distressed ink around stuff and everything too, as you can see. And then, yep, where all the beads are and everything. Here's another piece that can be taken off completely. And this side is again the book page. Then I have some fabric, book page, and then fabric on top of the book page on this one. And this is a die cut. I have inside this pocket says noted, and that goes here. This goes here. And there is a place here as well if you want to tuck something in that way. Okay? Oh, I took it out. That's what I was going to say. I know something went in here. I have little die cuts of leaves here, and then the gold one is a punch, and that's what goes in here. Okay. I wondered where it went. And on top of this is chiffon. How pretty is that? Okay. Oops. This side has this wonderful journaling card, and this is stamped and fussy cut. E-I-E-I-O is the license plate, and Susan gifted me that stamp as well, stamped and colored. And then a pocket over here, and inside that pocket we have a tag. We have freshly picked journaling card, and then I love these. Natasha from Treasured Books taught us how to do these, and we have some of that wonderful cheesecloth behind there, and this is Die, and Jimmy, and just a tiny little mushroom sticker there, and these are some of the papers that I use for the pages. You might recognize them. And then I stenciled the back in 2 colors. Okay? So that's what goes here. Uh-oh. This is like everything go in just so. Alrighty. And it says grateful for today, and did some ribbon. And I did the ribbon like this because you can put charms here if you put them on a bulb pin, which I did over here. And this is the leaves falling. We did this page together. Remember when we decided to make our own printing, like stamping type printing thing? We did that together. And this is stamped in the corners, and then on the back here, this is fussy cut out, and then I love the colors in this quilt. Again, that's from a magazine. And I put this paper on the back, scrapbook paper, so that the winner can write or a picture or whatever they want. Oh, dirt. That goes over there. And then that wants to do that sometimes, by the way. These are, they look like it to me. They look like sunflowers to me. That's why I put that charm there. This is left alone except for some books in the corner. This is a flip out with some journaling goodies in here, and this envelope is coffee dyed. This one is embossed, and then taking my distress inks and then going over it so that it looks like that. Oh, and this is fussy cut die. And then you open this up here, and this is stamped and a die cut there. And then here, this is 2 pockets here. And this slow stitching again. This is a ribbon that is really thick. It wasn't a lot of fun to put the needle through. But I just did the running stitch here. And then I decided, this is stamped and stamped on fabric. And then I just decided to come in, hopefully you can see, come in here and here and here. And this is, I did this with the crochet thread that has the gold in it. You can see it if the light hits it a certain way. I don't know if you can see it through this camera, but it's fun to see. And then the 2 pockets that we have here, I did this journaling card, and also I think a picture would be great there. Autumn leaves, or maybe a picture here in the writing here, whichever the winner wants to do. And then that has to go in just so also because of the, I'm going to put that in later, because of the envelope. And then under here, I had so much fun. You all probably done this too. When you take out your distress inks and put them on the way you want. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. And then you just splatter water on it and take it off real quick. I thought this little sticker was adorable. How cute is that? And then on the back, this is something marigold. I don't remember the name. And I had some of that left, and I just swiped it on the back, and I thought that came out great. And there's your library card in case the winner wants to write down the books that they're reading this fall. Just in case. Okay. So, here's what you got to do. You have to be 18 or older. You have to be a subscriber to this channel. Okay? And it would be so nice if you stay with me, but some people don't want to, and that's fine. That happens. You have to, if you're interested in entering, you have to write in the comments below what you love about autumn, what you love about the fall. And there's a lot to pick from. It's not just leaves and pumpkins, you know? There's tons of stuff to pick from. I'm not going to give a date where Handsome picks the winner because with our schedules and stuff, it's not as easy to predict as it used to be. So it will probably be in a couple of weeks. He'll pick a winner. And that's what I have to offer today. And I'd like to thank all of y'all for joining me. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.